Today we're going to touch on direct snap defense. I'm going to break down two ways that I like to stop any direct snaps that I face. Now, first up here is going to be specific to my 3 high odd defense, and then basically how to set that up here. You want to go ahead and make sure slot cornerback package is on, and then you want to make sure that you have auto flip turned on, and then we do use cover 2 shell. The play that we're going to select is cover 6 Willie. And then the other way that we defend direct snaps is going to be out of dollar, so 326 odd. We also want to select slot cornerbacks package for that, and then you also want auto flip as well on for this. Now with a dollar, it's just in more playbooks than 3 high odd, so it's something that I want to show you all, so you guys, in case you don't run that defense, you have a different way to stop it. It's going to be out of Edge Blitz 3. That's going to be the play that we're going to call in order to stop it out of dollar. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So we're going to start off by explaining how I stop the direct snap out of my 3 high odd defense. So what we're going to do here to begin, I'm just going to set up the defense. So it looks like this, and then this middle linebacker here, you can really do whatever you want with. You can put him in a yellow, you can put him in a flat, you can leave him manned up to the running back. Now what you're going to do here, I've explained this in other videos as well. If we are getting like crazy toted on, that we're going to use the safety up top here. So all I'm going to do, if I'm running to the right side of the field, I'm going to hold my stick to the 4 and 5 o'clock position if you're looking at a clock, and we're going to hold the turbo. And then if the formation is flipped, we're going to do the opposite thing. So I'm just going to run straight down here with that stick held, and you can see he's only getting 1 yard. You also have a hard flat here, so that's going to do really well because he's going to drop down and he's going to easily pick up a blocker, especially if it's a wide receiver there. There's a good chance that it'll go ahead and just shed the blocker. But you can see nobody's picking up my user. I'm just holding it down in that direction and hitting turbo. You basically just run right by the defenders. I need to make a tackle, obviously. I use tackle on my end here, but you can see he got like 1 yard. So we're completely shutting this in the backfield just by holding that stick down at that 4 to 5 o'clock position and then holding turbo. So that's all you need to do here. We'll do it one more time. That's all you need to do to shut this down. It's pretty easy with this defense. All you got to do is hold the stick down like I explained, and then just keep on holding it down until you run past the defenders, and then you just go ahead and make the tackle. So what we do out of Edge Blitz to stop this halfback direct snap, I go ahead and press coverage. I shade down. What that's going to do, this guy here is just going to drop down to cover the run, and then I usually man this guy up to the slot just in case they run verticals. Now I use this guy here on the left hip. That's just in case they run like an inside zone or something to the left side. That way we can just go ahead and shoot the gap. Now you should see here that it'll do a decent enough job by itself of just stopping this run. And you can just click on and kind of just make that tackle yourself. You can see all the hard flat just drops straight down and is in a great position to make a tackle. Accidentally contained. Hopefully it doesn't mess it up, because you don't want to contain. Yeah, so I mean, they can spin and do stuff there, but for the most part here, you're going to have really good coverage, and then you just need to make a useful tackle yourself. A lot of the times you can just hold A and X and do a conservative tackle. That also helps. But for the most part here, you're not going to have much troubles with the direct snaps because this guy's going to run right down to make this tackle. So if you guys find today's tip helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe and like the video. We're going to drop a ton more content through the rest of the year.